Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we have this 2024 Chevy Suburban Z71. This is the off-road edition of the Chevy Suburban. So it looks like pretty similar from the top to the Chevy Suburban, but then we have a half-cut bumper with the skid plating and the tow hooks for that off-road accessory. So like that does make it a little bit more aggressive front end when compared to the normal Suburban. We have this really nice reflector LED headlights. Unfortunately, they are like reflector. I wish they were like full LED headlights, but we do still have the turn signal. They are full LED headlights. And we have fake vents over here. I mean, they are real on the Silverado. I'm not sure why they're not real with this Suburban, but we still have this really nice blacked out grill with our blacked out Chevy emblem, our Z71 badging, and we have these red tow hooks. Really nice. And then, so this is unfortunately is kind of plastic where there should be no metal skid plate, but we have a full metal skid plate under our mechanical stuff of the engine and the under the engine, but somehow we have a plastic one in the front. So I'm not sure why it's plastic, because the Silverado has it in a full metal skid plate in the front as well. And then we have this really nice 20-inch rims, all terrain wheels, our Z71 badging on the side as well. And then we have this full metal step bars. And the back, it looks really nice, especially with the like the rear wiper hidden under the spoiler. So that gives it a really clean look of our blacked out Chevy badging, as well as our blacked out Suburban badging as well. We do have one exhaust pipe. I wish we had at least dual exhaust on both sides to give it a little bit nicer look. We do have the power liftgate, which, this being the Suburban, we have a ton of room. Just look at the room we have. We have more storage under there, and we also have built-in power. So like, let's say we have like some kind of system running like in a small fridge or something, we have power in the back. We also have power folding third row and the second row. Powering this is a 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8, making 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, as compared to a 10-speed automatic transmission, which powers all four wheels via 2-speed transfer case. We differentials as well. Before we move on, I would really like to thank Chevrolet of Commerce. They currently have really nice deals on different vehicles, and then they are also offering free lifetime warranty on all new vehicles purchased. I think with the interior, we get this really nice animation on the display and on the driver display as well, with the Z71 badging. This is push start. We get the nice V8 grille. So overall, we have a really nice interior. This is fully leather wrapped. Really nice materials going on, really nice wood trimming. And on the side, we have our electronic parking brakes, lane keep assist, hill descent control, auto on start stop button, park assist. And the other great feature we have is a physical button to bring out the 360-degree camera system. It's really nice touch, especially when you're doing something you don't have that much time to mess with the infotainment system. It's just a one click away. We do have our off-roading controls, 4 high, 4 low, 2 high, our mode selector as well. We do have four modes: off-roading, tow haul, and then sport, and then normal. So this also affects the air suspension the system has. And over here we have our headlight controls, our trailer braking controls, And we have this really nice gauge cluster over here, which is similar to how you get it in the new Silverados as well. It's really nice, really easy to use. We can control it right over here. We also have different layouts as well. So display layout, and I can also change the gauges what I want in each one. So we have like various different ways we can customize this. If I like want to go everything, it will like take me 5 extra minutes, so I will do that in a separate video. We have this really nice leather wrapped heated steering wheel. We do have the blacked out Chevy emblem, and we do have adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic braking. This is also available with the GM's hand-free Super Cruise system as well. It's not standard, but it's available. And then moving on with the center dash, so this has the little bit smaller display compared to the Silverados. So this is the 10-inch display compared to the 15-inch, which is available in the Silverado. So it still looks really nice. It's really elegant, but I wish there was a bigger display. So in the new 2025 one, GM did update the display. We have like the connected display system, how we have it in the new Blazer and stuff. This is all leather wrapped, soft touch material, including the dash and all that stuff. So this like display still has the new software system, which is also available in the 15-inch one. It's really smooth, really easy, really snappy, really easy to use. It does has built-in Google. We do have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Play Store to like download apps and all that kind of stuff. We also all our like vehicle settings show up in here as well. So here's our collision system, automatic braking, all that kind of stuff. And also this has the rear media packet as well, which I will go over in a minute. So we can also lock the screens and share the front screen and all that kind of stuff. We also have settings for the rear screen and stuff. And this does have the built-in Google Maps system, which is way better compared to the factory nav because you get over-the-air updates. It never gets old, and it's also really easy to use, and it's really like snappy, and we get live traffic as well. And we also have the dedicated trailering app as well, so we can just say what kind of trailer we have attached. It will automatically recognize that trailer, and so it's like it would just like change the settings for you. So really nice. And then on the side over here we have our gear shifters. So park, and then for reverse and drive we pull them upwards. So it's for a safety feature that like we can't accidentally press it. For neutral it's push in. For park we just push it in. And then if you want to drive it manually, we have to go into L and then choose. Yeah, so now we can go into L, and then we can use this. I wish there was pedal shifters as well, because it's not that convenient to be driving and then also changing the gears over here as well. And then down here is our radio controls. We do have physical controls, volume button, our home, back and forth. We also, and then over here we have our climate controls. It's a really nice digital climate controls. We do have heated seats. Vented seats are also available, but they are not standard. And we also have a wireless charging pad down here, 2 USB ports, one USB-C, one USB-A, and a lighter port as well. You have 2 cup holders. Under the console we have a ton of space, and more USB over here for charging, one USB-A, one USB-C, and we have more storage over here. So like this is like fairly similar to the Suburban Premier, which I reviewed a few weeks ago, but that one like didn't have the 360 camera, but this does. And we also have a sunroof as well. with power shade. So that's a good touch. In the Silverado we don't have power, but it's power in the Tahoe and the Suburban. So moving on with the second row, this being a Suburban, we have a lot of room. I'm 6 feet. I still have another feet with the driver's seat in the driver position. In the back, we have really nice material. They did not cheap out. We like literally have the same type of material that they did in the front, so that's a good thing. And then we have two cup holders over here, our climate controls, and we also have two HDMI ports if you want to plug into these rear displays. So like for example, I can just like plug in a fire stick and like watch Netflix and stuff. We have two USB-C ports for charging, heated seats, and our climate controls. We have vents on both sides. And the other good thing is this also has the built-in noise cancellation feature as well, so the ride is super smooth compared with the air suspension as well. So this rear infotainment system also has built-in Hulu, YouTube, and YouTube Kids. So like for now, these are the only 3 apps which is available from the factory. If we really like want to like watch something else, we have to plug it in via the HDMI cable. So in the third row seating, so I still have pretty decent amount of room. It's pretty good for adults in the back, while as a Tahoe it's not that good for adults, but it still works it out. So over here we have a USB-C port for charging, cup holders, and that's it in the back, but we still get our own AC vents as well. And then the other weird thing I saw was that we also get this over here to like get out as well, but they added another feature. So if you want to get out easily, we can literally fold the front seat. But the way it folds is kind of dangerous, because if there is like a child sitting there, it can't squeeze them in. So I'm not sure if there's like a way to like disable this, especially if you have children. Other than that, it's a really nice SUV. We have all the technology we need: 360-degree camera, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all that good stuff. And then with also that, we also have off-road capabilities. We can also tow up to 8,000 pounds. So this is like an all-around vehicle, like in a good family SUV, because of third row seating. And then at the same time, we can off-road with it. But the final price, with everything fully spec'd, all of the features and everything, this cost $80,000 USD. So that's kind of expensive. The Silverado ZR2 is actually cheaper than this, and then it has more power and more off-road goodies compared to this. And then with 80K, with taxes and stuff, it will end up to you close to 90K. So in my opinion, I don't think it's worth paying 90K for a Suburban. Yes, we do get everything, but it's still not worth it. Only get it if you like want to off-road, but at the same time you have like a big family, so then it's good for you. If not, then just get the Silverado ZR2 if you like really want something powerful for off-roading. So if you guys did find this video interesting, please do like and subscribe. I get out weekly content weekly, so don't miss that. Have a great day.